because he's such a good player, and whenever he shows up, he does work. Yeah. But I don't think he cares quite as much. He's not as dedicated as everyone else, which is a shame because he's
good.
So
he's
good.
#1 in the PR in Minnesota here.
Yeah.
So let's hope he doesn't turn into the Minnesota hero, where he gets #1 in the PR, pretty much unbeatable, and then stops playing for a while, and then suddenly
drops. Yeah, that'd be unfortunate. But plenty of people have showed that they can contest Swag's Mega Man.
Yeah.
So. Oh my gosh!
Wow, what a! I mean, only a little
that
bit.
lemon combo.
But a spike!
Oh, what is going on right now?
My goodness,
these teams are both
hot start.
Oh,
these guys are going in right now. This is all-star talent, all from Minnesota. Really a showcase of your PR, really, in these two teams. And my goodness, it is fast and furious coming out the gate here.
Yeah, nobody holding any punches, nobody playing defensive.
Not even 30 seconds into this, and all of a sudden, the percent is climbing. People are getting spiked. People are getting pelleted. I don't even know what is going on right now, but Ganon the Beast getting an amazing up air there through the stage. That's one of Ganon's best tools, is his ability to go through. And that looks like, is it going to be? Okay.
Yeah, and the thing about Mega Man is he can, if he saves his jump, he can actually jump after his up B.
Right, and that's what I was curious about his speed.
Yeah, because at first I was like, oh, he dead? I was like,
and the fair.
Oh, wow.
That'll take care of it. Ganon's fair so strong.
All right, stocks left and right just being taken. We got Greninja and Ganon B still holding on to high percent still.
And that is such a classic combo. And wow, great stuff there from Ganon the Beast. What happened there was that SWAGjoebi expected Ganon to continue that combo and was going to punish him for it.
Right.
But instead, he fast fell back air and was able to get the kill on him right there.
That's the sign of a truly great doubles player, realizing when you can't continue your current trajectory, you're about to get punished. So then all of a sudden switching from one player to the other, back and forth, that's truly how to play doubles.
That was really good. And now Swag down to his last stock after an early kill there. The ones right now, the Ganon the Beast and Prince Kirby combo coming in very clutch. I love that team competition.
It's honestly, and it's so good because we see stuff like that.
Yeah, backdoor to up smash is incredible. It is
all of Kirby's throws are so great for team combos.
It is on par with any throw combo. Like, you can't really beat a. Oh my gosh! Somebody stop these men! It is a war zone out there, and Ganon is just dropping bodies.
Which it's crazy to see, how SWAGjoebi, how they do great against other teams, and then they just come and get bodied like that. That was unreal.
Frickin' destruction.
Oh. All right, just no bones about it. We're going to duck hunt. We're gonna, let's keep the momentum of this movement.
Both Greninja and Mega Man have wall jumps. Lets them live a little bit longer, varies up the recovery, lets them do some more stuff around the edge.
And I think if they can take this in a 1v1, I think Swag is actually very confident against Ganon the Beast by himself.
Right.
So if they can kind of pair off, Swag believes it's a good matchup for us. So
and that's dead Ganon.
Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah.
No,
almost making it back, but
Ganon.
Yeah. You're right. You play the character. You know what's going on.
Greninja has a pretty good matchup against Ganon as well. Not as good as Mega Man, though. I think Mega Man pretty much bodies Ganon.
Yep.
Oh, and a missed grab there from Swag. No, it's not something you normally see. His pivot grabs are normally on point. I really enjoy watching Swag. He was able to beat Pow Pow at a monthly back in December, and that was a matchup for the ages.
That set was so incredibly close, and that's actually when I think that was Minnesota's last freestock tournament, actually. Right. So it'll be interesting to see if we do get the rematch. It'll be interesting to see how the two stock affects it more. But part of the reason we actually switched into the
good follow up there from SWAGjoebi.
Part of the reason we switched to the two stock system is Swag and Triple R. I think it was at that monthly played an hour-long grand final. Which
I remember that Grand Finals took a while.
Yeah, putting any two players through that is that's very mentally taxing.
Yeah, that's mentally exhausting without question.
It's unreal.
And good knowledge there from Prince Kirby, knowing that not to up smash while he's being slammed to the ground with his gain inside beat, to wait until he actually hits the ground.
Yep.
Otherwise, they super armor through it, still taking the damage, but no knockback. So, again, the static team of the Brothers 1 is pretty incredible here. But now they are down a stock. That's not saying a whole lot, though. Ganon can obviously turn around stocks really quickly. But so far, this counter pick really worked, making it much harder with the bigger blast zone for the one to find kill confirms.
Oh, and that back air just taking everyone out.
And
unfortunately, only kills his teammate.
Yeah, what happened there was that he only wanted Sm4sh, but because he hit Sm4sh, it delayed his hitbox and caused the death of Prince Kirby.
And that's something, the ones are without a doubt the best team in Minnesota. But you'll actually see a lot of team kills. And I think it's just due to the fact that if Ganon hits Kirby at all, like, you know, Kirby's out of there.
Yeah.
So, and Swag putting in work with that frame 4 back air.
Yeah, and this is
by far, in my opinion, his best move.
I highly doubt that this will be brought back by Prince Kirby. I'm not doubting the man's skill, but 2v1 at this percentage,
both of them with fresh stocks now.
It's going to be very, very difficult. Maybe, you know, it's possible that we could see a flub by either one of these players, but it's doubtful. So we probably will go to game 3 here. If it doesn't happen, I'll be extremely impressed and go apologize and say hi to Prince Kirby. Luckily, I don't have to do that. I would have felt bad, but no, good stuff there from Prince Kirby. You know, not saying die, but too much to overcome. So now we are going into game 3 here. Counter picks for this one, possibly Dreamland. Greninja kind of has a bit of a throw follow-up there that could kill, but Ganon can up smash through the platforms there, so that's not a bad choice.
I think historically I've seen the ones stick to FD.
Yeah.
They don't mind.
They do good on FD. That's a good stage. The only thing I worry about is Mega Man's projectiles on that, interrupting a lot of stuff.
Yeah, this time they might want to opt for somewhere that has some platforms, you know, escape it. But here we
go.
go.
They're going with the comfort.
Yep. And that's the thing. No matter how technically good a stage is for your character, if you're uncomfortable on a stage, don't choose to go there.
Right.
You know, people say, oh, you know, Lilat's good for Pikachu, but if you play Pikachu and you don't like Lilat, I say don't go there. You know, maybe learn to get comfortable on it, but until you are, don't put yourself somewhere where you don't want to be.
Unless he has a second jump, nope, that's
it. And that actually, we had an early kill on Ganon last game as well, which could be the deciding factor in this.
A lot of people will see that early stock from Ganon and expect it to be like a huge thing, but don't be surprised to see this go deep into game 3 here.
Oh, absolutely.
Ganon the Beast is just so incredible at somehow bringing it back. They're going to have to be really on point here with their kills on Ganon. And
wow,
that's unfortunate. So, I mean, they've been in this position before, though. At Kings of the North, they went down really early, and we were able to bring it back. So, good read there from Ganon, but no follow-up.
Yeah, and sometimes what Ganon Beast will do after he lands that side B, he won't even go for follow-up. He'll just see
good spike.
But Ganon Beast will just see how is he reacting every time I get into the side B, and then later in the game he will punish you. But yeah, right now we got
so tough for Ganon.
We're somehow even on stocks,
and that's only because Prince Kirby is doing an incredible job at hanging on to it.
Yep.
His third one. So we will see though if he can continue this and up smash, good damage. Oh, just missed with that down B. Almost got Swag in it, and that would have been another good follow-up opportunity. Up smash gets him.
Double! The
what
double!
A turnaround!
Oh my god!
And we go from a like basically a lead that SWAGjoebi had to an instant deficit.
Right. Yeah, they were up at least by 2 stocks, and Swag
was
coming in clutch.
Amazing. I cannot say how great that was for him to read Ganon the Beast's air dodge and then he throws out the back air. Like, wow, that is knowing your opponent right there.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm just so impressed by that because I absolutely would have back aired way early.
Oh yeah.
And so yeah, that's just, you know, having the experience against that particular player, not even your character.
Oh, and that up
and all of a sudden
that up
around
taking
again.
Oh
man, get me off Mr. Bones' wild ride right now. Now, if Ganon can get a kill here, Ganon's side is back in play, and something that obviously these players are not known to fall for, but people forget, so it's possible.
Oh, and the Swag and spike.
So difficult for Ganon to recover against Mega Man. So.
He has such a linear recovery, and
once again, SWAGjoebi coming back from losing game 1.
Yep, I think it just shows the kind of players they are.
Resilience.
Oh, we're seeing a best of 5.
Oh.
Oh, right. Never mind. All right. Apparently,
We thought it was
All
going
right.
to be a best of 5. I think Jaaahsh
No.
wanted top 8 to be best of 5, but because
But
the others when his semis was best of 3, that one has to be best
Right.
of 3. That is unfortunate.
So-
I wanted to see more.
Yeah, and that's why. Well, and that's something we're at a disadvantage here with Jaaahsh playing in the tournament. He wasn't possibly able to make
Yeah.
that known to the players before they started, since he was possibly in a match. But
Right. That's unfortunate.
But all right, so I guess we'll be seeing the ones actually in losers bracket, which
Right.
is we've seen it once or twice
That's-
before.
that's
Almost always they come back and take grands, but
That's a tough draw for anybody in losers.
oh yeah, you know you're in losers bracket. You're not expecting to see Ganon the Beast and Prince Kirby, and then all of a sudden there they are. It's like, really, come on.
All right, guys. So as I said before, this is Dolph. You can
Hey,
find
how's it
him on Twitter.
Yeah, at Metal for Fish.
Metal 4 is in the number or 4 as in the
FOR.
FOR. So Metal 4 Fish on Twitter.
I've recently just got back into the Twitter game, so
Twitter is important for you Smash players. If you don't have one, get one. And then I am Nightwing. You can find me at Nightwing2024. Tune in, share the stream, hit me up. I like talking to you guys. Anybody that follows me, I will always thank you for it and talk to you. I'm not like super important. I'm not a top player or anything like that, but I like to know.
I will say whenever I go to a stream and your face is on the commentary, I'm like, all right, it'll be a good day. It'll be a good day. Yeah.
I super appreciate that. You have no idea how much I appreciate that, actually. And I'm actually super pleased, though, to be on commentary for this because the number 1 and number 2 players in Wisconsin, UNV's new player, Marshall, and Smash4U.net's Z2G, team top of Wisconsin.
Taking on one of the best
Bainreich.
Minnesota teams, Bomb Fair. Actually, I think seeded 3rd. I think is this losers bracket right now, or is
This has to be with losers bracket.
So, but Dane actually not a PR member.
No, Dane's
actually
solid
around
player,
that,
though.
yeah, around that 20 range in Minnesota, 15, 16 actually I think, and then Yeti who is a member of the PR. So I think it looks like they'll be starting out. I think they'll be starting out Double Toon Link, which has kind of been their bread and butter.
That's what the Bomb Fair name is about.
That is
right?
what is about Bomb into Fair. For those of you that don't know, that is a very infuriating thing to get hit by. So, if you don't know, I actually live with Dane. And
Yeah,
so
I did not know that.
Okay, we practice together all the time, and getting hit by that Bomb Fair. Well, really, getting beat by Toon Link.
Toon Link is seriously good though. Like
I feel like the team is so good because the other team just gets put on tilt so much. Because you get hit by Toon Link F Smash, you get hit by Toon Link Bomb Fair.
it hurts, dude. Toon Link has some power.
He has way too much kill. Oh, all right.
On a Wisconsin match?
We'll be back. We'll be back.
I already said
We'll
the
be back
intros and
soon.
everything. We already have started. I don't care, but I don't like being pulled off on a Wisconsin match. Minnesota historically. Right, and I don't like that. I try to be unbiased. I love Wisconsin or Minnesota. I want to try it. I don't like that.
The duo, the legend, testing, Swag Scorpio commentary. Let's go.
I think the last time we did it was at the last monthly. Wait, no.
No,
October monthly.
October monthly.
Yeah. And you don't go to level up ever, so it's like,
Level up's far, man.
well, it's not.
It's
you just
not?
need to learn how to drive.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, no, it's like 30 minutes for you.
30 minutes is a long time.
It's just like everything else, though. Like, this place is 30 minutes from you.
Yeah,
You just suck.
I know it's.
Hey, Felton,